Now at 9:15, we are previewing a new show from the Stained Glass Playhouse in Winston-Salem. The curtains will rise on the musical comedy Murders of 1940 tomorrow. And here to set the stage for what to expect are actors from the show, Alexis Rhodes and Molly Klekta. Good morning. Thank you so much for joining us.
Good
Good
morning.
morning. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, so Alexis, we'll start with you. Can you just give an overall premise of the show?
Absolutely. So, the musical comedy Murders of 1940, it might sound like a musical, but it's actually a straight play. But it has lots of fun comedic elements. It's all based around these actors going into what's called a backers audition to try and get funding for their big Broadway show that they're producing, and it takes place in a big mansion, and it unfolds like kind of an Agatha Christie style murder mystery. But it's got so many funny moments and so many crazy characters. I can't give too much away about who the murderer or murderers might be, but it's really fun in the same way that Agatha Christie is.
Yeah, don't spoil the ending. I'm excited to
Won't.
learn more about it. So, Molly, can you tell us who your character is and the role they play in this overall story?
Sure. So I play a character named Nikki Crandall. She's a chorus girl from New York, and she's there for the audition. She is definitely a lot smarter than she looks, though.
Ooh, okay, that's always fun. And Alexis, same question for you. Who do you play, and what are you most looking forward to in terms of performing for the show?
I play Helsa Wenzel, the maid, and she's German. And she's a really fun character to play because she comes across in that kind of stereotypical like tough German way, and she's on and off the stage and very present in a lot of the different conversations. It's been just a blast playing her, and I'm really excited to share it with everybody.
The maids are always in behind the scenes, but like they're always in those conversations. So I feel like you probably
We
have a
hear
good.
everything.
Yes,
Yeah.
you do.
As they
Yes,
say in the play, the walls have eyes and ears.
but it's made. Well, Molly, back to you now. What has been some of the challenging moments of playing your character?
I think one of the challenging moments is that my character is very different from beginning to the end, so it's hard to find like an in between for acting this character. But it's been really fun, so I've had a really good time with this character.
And Alexis, have you really sunk into this maid role, always eavesdropping?
Yes, there's so many unexpected things about the maid that, like many of the characters, there's things underneath the surface that you discover throughout the show, and that's a really fun character to play because you really get to dive into who do we expect this character to be versus who they are on the inside, and how do you want to portray that to the audience from beginning to end? How much of that do you want to be seen at different points? And that makes it a really fun character to play.
Molly, what are you hoping from the audience when they come to this show, interaction, and who do you think should be seeing as far as age range?
Well, I would say it's definitely more of an adult comedy, but I mean, my biggest hope is that they find it funny and that they enjoy the show. So I just say come prepared to laugh.
I know when you have musical and murders in the title, you're like, what am I expecting from this show? But you're saying straight play, very funny. Alexis, from you, can you describe the play in 3 words if you're trying to advertise this for folks?
Ooh, 3 words. I would say um
Sorry, I put you on the
laughs.
spot.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to narrow it down. Laughs, mystery, and chaos.
Oh, okay.
There's a lot of chaos, a scripted chaos in the show. Probably some unscripted too, who knows?
I was
But
gonna say with a comedy, it feels like you play off the audience the whole time, so it kind of goes show by
mhm,
show. Well, that'll be awesome. Thank you both for your
absolutely.
time this morning to preview the Stained Glass Playhouse's production of the musical comedy Murders of 1940. It runs Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays through November 10th, and tickets start at just $10 for kids under 12. But like they said, maybe skewing more towards adults, it's $20 starting there. And for tickets, you can go to stainedglassplayhouse.org.